Alright, so let's get this going. I want Kill to come around. We'll have the Amazon come around this time as well. And I'm going to make sure the Warrior comes this time as well, so you're going to see what he's all about. We'll bring a Doctor. We'll bring Gabrielle. And let's just bring around Rita as, like, you know, a Vanguard type of thing. So, bring her. To battle. Let's go. Alright, so here's their force. Basically, they have a very small force compared to, like, the other one, so they just have, like, a Sergeant Champion here, a Veteran Warrior, a Sergeant Warrior, Veteran Trapper, Man-Arms Warrior, Veteran Shaman, Veteran Trapper, so fairly small battlefield, so to speak, but whatever. Here I am over here. And I'm just going to sort of let them come to me and, like, you know, deal with them that way. Let's just drop this stuff like this. And I'm just going to back these guys up a little bit, because, you know, why not? But you can, like, sit yourself over here if you want to, like, you know, sort of lure them into, like, the fields and stuff, but there's really no need to do that, I don't think. You guys can go there. Alright, that's my Caltress placed. I'm gonna put the cannon back there for now, and let's just let them come. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do a flame retreat, so to speak, so I'm gonna go up here for now. And I don't know, by the way, at this point, the cannon's a little bit too far away, so... Well, I think it's too far away, not really sure. It'd probably help if I move these guys out of the way a little bit, so... Let's get you up here. Yeah, we're way too far away, apparently, to fire, so that's fine. You're gonna go right here, you're gonna go right there. Oh yeah, I can fire. Alright, so... The Shadow's the main thing to go after, I think, right here, so... Nice. Oh, that might be too far away, apparently. Alright, maybe it is too far away, so let them come. And I got cursed, apparently. Choppers are coming first, because, you know, they're the ranged guys. That's not reason for doing that, by the way, because, you know, those guys didn't anticipate opening. Oh, look at that, the cannon's like so far back I can't even fire yet, so that is a thing. Alright, well. Let's start firing at this range, I guess. Nice. Got hit on the trapper there. I don't expect these guys to hit much, but you know. It's not really about hitting with these guys, it's just sort of like softening them up. I expect no chance to hit with this guy, but whatever. Let's do this. Get over here. I've been still too far away back, we can avoid the, you know, hail of arrows from that guy, so that's fine. Good. Nice high chance. Poisoned him. You're just gonna back up to here. To really go after the guys with a higher chance, so hit with you, I guess. And across this guy. 10% isn't that bad. Nice! This guy might die of poison. Well, the Sham might get up to helm him, but, you know, he might still die of poison, so that's cool. Let's do that. Ugh, only 1 poison damage. And apparently the Sham's not going to move very far. Interesting. They're avoiding my caltrops because, you know, I sort of move my guys in a bad position for them, but whatever. If I need to, I can move, like, you know, to the starting position I could have gone to and, like, deal with it that way. Oh, this guy's gonna run back, so that's the plan of this guy. Interesting. I'm okay with this. We're gonna stun this guy. We'll do this. He's out of the picture. Now let's start moving my guys over in this direction, so you know they have to go this way a little bit. Leave a plan. Let's have you go over here. You can do this. Nice stat. And they're still too far away to basically fire that stuff, so... Oh, they're in range of a cannon, finally. Fire the cannon! Let's get you over here. That's a miss, but well. I'm gonna move up over here. Nice little hits there. Let's get you over here. And yeah, you're just gonna move back, so go there. Not perfect, but you know, there's still some space if this guy gets close enough to do, you know, the thing there. I don't know why that trapper has moved back this, you know, have a Shen go forward or whatever. Hooray! There's the caltrops going off finally. Again. And the nice thing about the caltrops, by the way, is that, like, you know, it slows them down, so they're gonna be nice and clumped together, basically. Somewhat, I hope. And there's the trapper coming up. It'd be fine if this guy dies this turn, because, you know, he didn't get healed. There's another nice move. Hooray! Now, if he stays, like, right there, that's perfect, because, like, I can blast all three of these guys at once. Do it. Make this one burn a little bit. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're basically very, very close to this point to this guy, so... What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I basically have to be, like, you know, over in this, like, area here to, like, avoid attacks from this guy, so... We're very close, unfortunately. You know, I shouldn't drop the line there, but whatever. Too late now to fix it. Go for this one.
Yeah.
Let's back up this way for now. They can attack the camp for a little bit, that's fine. Another miss, but well. Poison that one. So that trapper's down. This trappers might go down. I don't think I have to worry too much about spacing my guys as much anymore, but you know. Whatever. Yeah, go for it. There we go. Back up a few. We're basically at the edge here, but that's fine. Oh, are you relentless? I guess she gets to attack again. Oh, that's the warrior. That's why, you know, that makes sense. Back up. I do not know why the Shamp's not healing up the trapper there, but whatever. It's fine. Smoke bomb, because why not? Alright, this guy got too close for his own good, so... Smack him. Smack him again. That's all the way. And yeah, it really doesn't matter who I go after here for the most part, so... Oh, that's awesome. Triple hit. And it's a waste of land to go after him at this point, so... This fire lots of pot shots at this point. Let's get you over here. You guys can go right there. And sure, why not? You can do a pot shot as well. You don't usually see me do a lot of range combat, but you know, there we go. A little bit of range combat there. He ran around the fire apparently, that guy. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. Eagle Warrior. Or Champion, I guess. You guys can only move 4 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna do a Death Strike for us, I think. Or an Acrobatic Strike, rather. Let's back off. This is where you can just hide mobility, basically, to, like, you know, really mess up your opponents. Let's get over here. How about you go over here and fire? You do the same. Let's get Reed over here. Nice, another hit. And one more hit with this guy. Nope, not gonna happen, but whatever. Oh, really? Oh, no, by the way, there is like a achievement if you manage to avoid getting like hit like in a battle at all. But oh well, didn't get it, oh well. Even though the Aztecs are well trained and well equipped, you manage to outsmart them and lead your troops to victory. Your people scavenge what you can off the corpses and wagons. Before you leave, you bury the people who were shot in nearby woods to make sure that the incidents cannot be traced back to you. So, the idea here is basically like, you're being like very mysterious basically at this point. Like, is attacking wherever you want to. And like, this lets you basically go down like, the trains a little bit more. So perfect. Let's go back to the Aztecs first, I guess, to say hi. And we can, like, update these guys to tell them, like, what's going on. Gotta remember I got the experience here to do this, so... How would you get boosted up in something? What have you got here? You've got... I gave him dodge, apparently. Apparently the peasant came up to me, so hello. So we got dodge, basically, critical chances basically lowered on this guy. It might be a time to give someone night vision so they can do like night attacks, but night vision isn't that really important because it's only useful in like dark battles, and you can't really like pick your battles in this game for the most part, for like that sort of thing. I may want to get like sneak attack with this guy, or Strider, make him move even farther. But I think we're just going to keep it simple. And we'll give this guy Adrenaline Junkie just to do it right there. Let's boost that stuff up there. Some people lose morale, but it's fine. Or, Miguel loses morale. Perfect. I saw a pig. Like me some pigs. Alright, let's see here. Tasks. Hunting. Unity preserving, sure. Hunting. And we're getting to that point where, like, everyone can basically do, like, something really good except for hunting, but whatever, that's fine. And here we are at the Aztecs capital. Alright, so, the head general heads you off on your way to the room where you normally meet him. He displays the ambulance of a man who's finally cracked a problem he's been chipping at for years, but only because his friend lent him a hand. Relieved to have one problem less, but faintly disappointed to have needed help to get there. Welcome back, Honored Daniel Fuxa. Reports of your success and public precede you here. Your reward is being prepared, but more difficult conquests await you, and the great Monty requests that you meet him in the feast hall. He will explain the next stage of our collaboration in person. With a snap of his fingers, the High General summons a small group of Eagle Warriors, and you are all courteously escorted to see the Emperor. Alright, the Emperor's outfit is a bit less ostentatious this time than the first time you met him. He smiles to you as you enter the hall, the way one might smile to a dear friend. Honored Daniel Fuxa, I'm glad that I finally have the time to meet you again. The High General has brought me word of your services to our empire, and I'm not confident that he has been rewarding you appropriately. He can be overly watchful of wealth. The High General smiles and bows to the Emperor in appreciation of the jest. The Emperor continues. Now, I understand that you might be willing to go further still in your service for our empire. I'm happy to discuss such an opportunity. Good, let's get straight to the business then. As you have hopefully gathered, we are having trouble with the Totonacs. Far from an empire as robust and blessed by our fate as ours, they are a scattered alliance of tribes along our northern and eastern perimeter. The Totonacs are part of our empire. They are subject to my rule, make no mistake. Yet they strain against my rule like a jaguar put on a leash. The reports leave no doubt. The Totonacs are preparing for an uprising. The largest and most influential city of the Totonacs is Zlapia. That city is ruled by a chieftain called DFuxa. His father's loyalty to Totonacs did his whole people credit. But DFuxa is clearly not so cooperative. Perhaps he wishes to be emperor. Monty frowns, and is truly a frown suitable for an emperor. He's been inciting all of the Totonac tribes to attack our scouts and our warriors. You glance over your troops and note that that Anaconia isn't in the room. You can say, I have his daughter. We'll make an example of them. I can bring them back in line, or I will promise nothing. Monty frowns for a moment as he reflects on your answer. Surely you will see that helping us benefits you and your people the most. Give my proposal due consideration, but be warned that any assistance to a Totonac in moving against our empire will be met with a harsh response. I have been informed that your people have retaken control of a stronghold in northwest. This pleases me. Such a stronghold will aid us greatly when we begin to increase the pressure on Totonac insurgents. I am confident that you will find a solution to the problem. It is my will that the Totonac tribe must again be subject to governance of Tenochtitlan. Do whatever you feel necessary, then return to us, and I shall ensure that you have adequate rewarded. Alright, on your way out of the palace, the High General intercepts you to add one more thing. Each of our warriors fights with the strength of 3 men, but nobody expects you to conquer a city of 10,000 with such a small group. I have sent a division of our finest warriors to Zlapa to aid you in the battle. They will join you when the fighting starts. So yeah, basically like, they're playing against each other. You return to the High General to report in on your progress, but he's not present in the palace. His servants inform you that he will return to the palace to meet when the Zlap has been dealt with. You have access to the palace library, I guess. You put on your best humble manners, and after half an hour of compliments and groveling, you're granted entrance to the palace of Tenochtitlan to speak to the wise men of the city. Your scholars quickly find common ground with the Aztec wise men and eagerly trade knowledge. The wise men show you some of the codexes and teach you how to read their glyphs, and your scholars in turn teach them about Europe and superficially explain the fundamental structure of the Latin language. Your people digitally write everything down, and you're sure it will be of much use to scholars of Spain upon return. So yeah, there we go. Now, before I go, I think it'd probably be a great day to get a little more equipment, and this might be a fairly good place to do it, so... Ooh, that's not great. Maybe we want to rethink that, but... They do have a very good supply. But no, that's still expensive, so... We'll leave them to be. And we're just going to make our way back up to Zlapia so we can talk to, this guy up here, of course. About our raising of the farms. Here's a farmer. We seem to run into that farmer an awful lot, You can do some herbalism. You can do some hunting. And let's just give you double rations, I think, to try and get your morale up a little bit. You as well. Ooh, nice, we got some oil. I may want to build some more cannonballs and lanterns, perhaps, so I might look into that. And since we're here, they have not restocked, so not gonna worry about that here, I guess. Back along we go. Before I forget, let's go to Mercedes here. We'll get you to basically do a little bit more tinkering of our lantern and stuff. I'm making our lantern, I guess, so that's fine. Looks like we're going to make it here this time. I guess I'll talk to him first. Alright, so... Tepulton has recently returned from Papalento. When you return from your business at the Aztec farms, the chieftain looks quite distraught. He's pacing in circles around his stool with such heavy steps as to make you worry for the health of the floor. Those bastards, those cowards, those honorless murderers! What happened? He turns to you and stops. His voice is shaking. Papalento has been destroyed. The city is burned to the ground. Not a single living witness remains. I'm telling you, DFuxa. You can't begin to imagine the sight that met us when we arrived. The sheer carnage. I don't know what to say. Now you could say I destroyed it, but you know, whatever. He shakes his head. It's only a matter of time before Montezuma attempts to subject us to the same fate. We must fortify our position, and then it's time to strike at the Aztecs. Those farms will no longer be supplying Tenochtitlan any longer. Then our chances against the Aztecs are significantly improved, and your reward will be delivered forthwith. So we got some gold for it, and of course, you know, revelations. It has come to my attention that you have reclaimed and rebuilt your predecessor's fortress in the west. No love was lost between my people and his, but I must respect the masonry of your people. Not as imposing as the pyramids as of our city, but it cannot be faulted on practical application. It needed a little work, but it's in good shape again. Then our western flank is secure. Now is the time to strike the first direct blow against the Aztec settlement. I propose we attack Kuflan before we attempt to take Tenochtitlan itself. The chieftain nods. Perfect, precisely what I had in mind. Their warriors pose a minor threat, but as long as the Aztecs control that territory, they can use it against us. We must hold every acre of land north of Tenochtitlan if we hope to stand a chance. Alright, so, though Kuflan is ravaged by disease, it's a sizable settlement, and I don't expect you to conquer it alone. I sent a contingent of my warriors ahead to Kremlin to aid you. So I obliterate them from the surface of this land. I'm loath to attack innocents, but if the Kremlin must fall, I will see to it. Peaceful followers have gained morale. Tepulton shakes your hand. Monty will not take kindly to direct attack on his empire so close to Tenochtitlan. Prepare yourself for war, DFuxa. Once Kremlin falls, there's no going back for any of us. So basically, I guess it's telling you, like, you know, we're getting to like the mutual exclusive options at this point, but whatever. Let's trade. And, you know, normal, you know, prices, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go like this, I guess. I'm not sure if this is better prices or worse prices here, but whatever. They're reasonable prices, by the way, but, you know, maybe let's go back to a fortress to get better prices and, you know, than that entirely. Maybe up here as well. We'll just curve around toward my fortress, I think, and we'll end the episode there, I think. Loot, loot, loot. Lots of oil being found, too. Alright, make some cannonballs next. And I'll allocate the new meats. You're gonna get 2 meats, and you're gonna get 2 meats. Camp. Up we go. You know, thinking about it, I probably should have gone to the Aztec summit too, but oh well. Wasn't thinking about it at the time. Ooh, watering hole. Not too far away. And I'll allocate. And unfortunately, we're at that point where, you know, I don't have enough oil basically to keep making stuff for a moment, so we'll have to hold off on that. Oh, I guess we can't move here, so... Oh, there we go. Perfect. As your dealings with them have been fair in the past, the Totonac village are happy to trade with you. On the outskirts of the village, a small group of them are making rope, blah blah. Let's trade. Alright, they got, you know, low prices as well, apparently. Oh wait, they do have, you know, better stuff here. So, they have a low supply of food, I guess, so... That helps me a lot here. Let's go with 4, I think. Then let's go to Burial here and start equipping her up again. Oh, the Aztec gift. As your servants begin to erect a camp for a night, your guards call you out to the perimeter. A small group of Aztec servants are approaching you with their arms full of large items wrapped in skins. They appear harmless, and you allow them into their camp to find out what they want. The Aztecs explained that they were sent from Tenochtitlan with a gift of weapons and a rope, made out of plant fibers. The Aztec Empire hopes that their gifts will help you in their campaign against the Totonacs. So, thank the servants and send them home. After accepting their gift, you thank the servants and send them back to Tenochtitlan. So, you know, a morale event there, but whatever. I probably could have enslaved him there, but whatever, it's fine. Herbs. More herbs. Yet more herbs. All the herbs. Perfect. Here you get to preserving. Oh, we lost more medicine again, but oh well. And this is what happens when you don't visit part of the map for a long time. You know, find like everything's basically like, you know, spawning in the same place like this. You're gonna spend like the rest of this episode just like, you know, getting tons of resources, I guess, but that's fine. Alright, Mercedes, go make a cannonball. And while we're at it, you can go do some preserving here, you can preserving here and here. Miguel can do preserving. Perfect. Damn it, I was hoping it was a watering hole, but it's not. Resources everywhere. What ones to go for first, I don't know. You guys preserve this stuff. Let's go hit this boar over here, I guess, because I like, you know, finding all these rations all over the place. Hunting, hunting, preserving for you. I know there's stuff over there, but you know, we really have to start getting back here, so... We'll start making this way now, yes? You do preserving. Sunflower. Keel has been acting a little strange all days. Apparently deeply consumed by his own thoughts, everyone has mostly left him alone, but almost as soon as you make camp for evening, he disappears. Neither him nor his equipment is anywhere found, and you're worried that he may have left for good. Giving up the search, you hand out assignments for a night and go about your work. Dinner is served and Kyoto is still nowhere to be found. You retire for a night, but your sleep is uneasy. Soon after dawn, you're woken by soft footsteps approaching your tent. The flaps are carefully loosened and pulled aside, and it steps in Kyoto. His face is bathed in grimly sweat, and his hands and feet are dirty. Yet he displays a strange smile that makes him even look invigorated. My lady, I'm sorry to intrude. Where the hell have you been all night? You look startled. Were you concerned for my safety? I fear that you've been absconded. I'm sorry for sneaking out like that. I had something very important to attend to. For a small pouch, Kyoto produces a single flower. It's a delicate thing with dozens of light purple petals, unfolding from a cradle of thick, dark green leaves. This flower grows only in a few holy sites near the peaks of the tall mountains. They grow despite the roughness of the soil, and they endure despite the harsh winds and the low temperatures at such altitudes. He looks almost sheepishly. Perhaps it was a silly gesture. Once the idea entered my head, I knew I had to go through with it. He extends a flower to you. I brought it to you, Danielle. Kyoto. I'm sorry for leaving you without telling you. It won't happen again. He turns around and ducks out through the flaps of your tent. Let him be. Leave. So, you know, it could, of course, again, abscond with him, but, you know, whatever. Or not abscond him, but, you know, cheat on him with my husband, so to speak, but whatever. And we're almost back to the, you know, fortress. Perfect. Alright, now let's just go here to basically, like, you know, get a little bit more stuff. I definitely got a lot of mess at this point, so... Do I want to give away that much, I think. That much, at least. There we go. This will help a lot with equipping burial again, so let's do this. I still need to get like some more equipment for it, but that's fine. Nothing really to see here. Alright, well, let's just go over here. Let's just get this, like, you know, other stuff done. There's my oils. We can pray. There's our maximum capacity of stuff, of course. And let's just see. We're just going to drop in some stuff here, I guess, for now. So let's drop in down my rations. And we'll go out and at least put in, like, you know, that many valuables. And you can build up a lot of valuables, as you can see from this game, so for sure. So it's cool. Alright, well, next time I'm going to have to make a decision basically to, like, you know, either basically, like, you know, blast out Zlapia, which, you know, he will notice probably, but, you know, I think we'll probably go the Aztec way of doing this, so we'll just go attack, like, you know, Quifflin over here. So that'll be the plan. By the way, have you noticed this? Apparently it's Sunday, June 29th, 1519. We've consumed almost 4,000 food. We've used almost 462, or we have used that much like medicine. There's our total days by the way as well. My total experience, available experience. Making lots of progress. You know, I gotta equip him with more stuff as well, so probably should keep that in mind. There we go. I might actually try and get, like, you know, Patley's, like, you know, experience up next, just so he can show off a little bit more of, like, you know, his skills, like, you know, the curse and our stuff, and terror. But whatever. We'll save the game here. I guess this campaign's like twice as long as, like, you know, the one in Hispaniola, but whatever. There's a lot to see and do, and it's all good fun. Alright, take care all.